Self-storage is not easy, and it's not for the faint of heart. I'm Ben Burkhart with StorageStudy.com. If these next stories happened to you, would you have given up? I'm at our new ProSafe storage facility in Richmond, Virginia. On this project, we encountered right from the beginning all kinds of obstacles. We built on a leftover piece of dirt with the benefit of Walmart next door. One of the biggest issues was a man-made creek running through the center of the property that we had to relocate. Then there were all kinds of zoning and planning obstacles that we had to overcome. Getting services to the site, all in all, it took us 2 years before we could even break ground. When we were building, we encountered constant weather issues amid one of the wettest winters on record. We were constantly stopping and starting construction. Typical to any self-storage project, we had to finance it. This project in Richmond, Virginia cost about $15 million all in. We were able to raise $4 to $5 million from friendly investors, and then our banking partner provided the loan for the rest of the project. We thought construction was going to take about 14 months, but it took 16 to 17 months instead. That said, we were able to bring this project in about $200,000 under budget. Part of our calculus for any new project is a risk analysis. What's it going to take to mitigate the risks that we can identify during the feasibility study with our site engineers, development team, and architect? For this project, we had to rework the entire design just prior to construction. And then, after everything was ready, we had permitting issues. Quick funny story. We ended up turning the tide on the permitting issue with what we called Operation Donut, delivering donuts to the permitting office after having a dozen unreturned calls over 2 weeks. And magically, we got our permits issued. We opened our new store at the start of peak rental season because of tenacity and a great team of engineers, architects, development partners, and investors. We're delivering a great project in a hole in the market. It's a modern vision of what we think self-storage should be. We have a drive-through facility, so everyone loads and unloads out of the elements. Our store is fully climate controlled, and we have delivered an investment that should lead the market, not just in the next year or 3 or 4 years, but will be a best-in-class facility for years to come. Because we contend with so many types of risks on a development project, problems with subcontractors, inspectors being unavailable, inspectors disagreeing with each other, to the timing of inspections, we deal with those types of risks by carrying large contingencies in our general contract. We have contingencies for soft costs and hard construction costs. On this project, we sort of got lucky and didn't have to touch our contingencies, which allows us to have a larger budget for marketing in our first year, which is really, really important. We will be the best marketer on the street. The riskiest time on a new project is right after we open, because now we have 1,000 units to rent. Instead of having our typical $30,000 to $50,000 for year one marketing budget, we're probably going to spend close to $100,000 in the first year. That's going to help us launch this new business, get our brand out, and really set this project up for success. If you're interested in finding out if self-storage development is right for you, give us a call and we can help assess that. You can find out more about us at StorageStudy.com.